It's warfare time! Hey guys, Roberto here. How you guys doing? If you guys are wondering where I am right now, I'm actually outside my my house, in my backyard right now. If you guys hear any barking or anything, that's my dog Chachi. She's barking because she's outside my dad and stuff, and yeah. But if you guys don't know, today I wanted to do a little bit different video. Usually, I'm getting kind of bored of uploading videos where I'm in my room talking about random tokusatsu stuff or about the channel, and I feel like it's not really appealing where I'm in the same location every single video. So I decided to switch things up a little bit and just go outside my house today. If you guys don't know, actually right now it's like 64 degrees in Florida, and we barely get cold weather here in Florida, so when we do, it's really, really cool. And you guys see right now I'm wearing a sweater and everything, and that's really strange to see in Florida because it's usually hot, and I'm sweating and all the time, and I'm usually just wearing a shirt, but today I'm wearing a sweater, so that's really, really cool. And yeah, and I just want to do a different thing, you know, I'm getting kind of tired, like I said, of just uploading the same video where I'm talking in my room and talking and stuff, and yeah. So today's video, I want to make it really, really short. I don't want to do it too quick. I don't want to talk too much because a lot of distractions are going on outside. Cars passing by, wind could pass by. So I'm trying my best to talk to you guys really quick about this really cool new thing that just came out. If you guys don't know, the 42nd Super Sentai, LupinRanger VS PatoRanger was announced. And this Super Sentai is actually really, really crazy because if you guys don't know, this is actually the first Super Sentai where there's two teams going active at the same time. If you guys don't know what that means, that basically means that there will be two Ranger teams fighting bad guys in the same show, and that's why it's called LupinRanger vs PatoRanger. Apparently the theme will be cops and robbers, and basically one team is based on cops and the other team is based on robbers or like top hat looking guys or whatever. And yeah, if you guys are wondering what they look like, here they are. And yeah, so let's let that image clear up. Right here you guys see the PatoRanger and the LupinRanger. And yeah, I'll give you guys my thoughts on the suits in a minute. But here are the suits. Here's the logo, LupinRanger vs PatoRanger. Apparently the rumor for this Sentai is that the Red Ranger will be the same person. So he'll be basically in the same team, in both teams. He'll be the leader for both teams, that's what I'm trying to say. So these Red Rangers right here, they're both the same guy. That's apparently the rumor, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, because I just saw this a few days ago, so it's really, really cool. Like I said, guys, a lot of crazy distractions going on out here, so that's why I'm not a huge fan of filming outside, but I'm trying to change the location, you know, make things interesting. But as I was saying, I just heard this rumor a few days ago, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. Like I said, it's a rumor. But yeah, but apparently the Red Ranger will be the same person. But yeah, but let's look at the suits one more time. The suits look really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the LupinRanger a lot more. They look like Time Rangers or the Time Force Rangers, but with this really cool theme with helmets. I mean top hats or whatever. You guys see right here that there's 3 Rangers for each team. There's oh, I just got a message. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's you guys see right here, there's 3 Rangers for each team, and right here the first team is red, blue, and yellow, the usual 3 standard team thing, and then down with the PatoRanger, it's red, green, and pink. So it's the first time we see a team comprised of red, green, and pink, because we usually just get red, blue, and yellow when it's 3 people, and 1 team for a Sentai or Power Ranger. So it's really, really cool. And apparently the transformation device is this little thing they're holding right here, like a gun thing. And apparently it's the same transformation device for both teams. They just insert different things or whatever, different gimmicks or whatever. The gimmick for the season, it looks like the little vehicles they have. And yeah, these are the toy catalogs actually. So yeah, so here are the transformation devices, and you guys kind of see it's the same thing, just in a different mode. So that looks really, really cool. And yeah, and then here are their Zords, their mechs. The LupinRanger have some sort of vehicle looking things, and then they have little top hats. And then the PatoRanger are just police looking machines or whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely love the LupinRanger a lot more. They seem more interesting than the PatoRanger. I'm not really a huge fan of cops. And yeah, here are the Sentai heroes they're releasing for the teams that you guys see right here. Apparently the PatoRanger, they have like this really cool combo where they basically unite as one, and it's this really cool suit with all the colors of the PatoRanger. And yeah, here are their weapons for the PatoRanger and LupinRanger. The PatoRanger is like a little megaphone thing, and then the LupinRanger is like a saber thing. So yeah, really, really cool. I'll give you guys my thoughts on all that stuff in a minute. But yeah, yeah, if you guys want to see the mecha for both teams, the Megazords or whatever, if I'm correct, this should be the PatoRanger and then the LupinRanger is here. Like I said, LupinRanger designs look a lot better. I definitely love the LupinRanger a lot more. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that like 50 times in this video so far, but the LupinRanger look a lot cooler in my opinion. Is cooler a word? Yeah, cooler is a word. I made it up. Yeah, the LupinRanger look like Time Rangers with top hat designs on their face, and that looks really cool. Anything that's related to Time Ranger or Time Force, or looks like Time Ranger or Time Force, for me, that's an instant win. And yeah, the PatoRanger are alright. They look cool. I'm seeing a lot on Twitter that some people aren't huge fans of it, and I kind of understand why. They kind of do look like bootlegs. But for me, every time a new Sentai show is revealed, anytime the new suits are revealed for the next year's series, they always look like bootlegs at first. And eventually, if you watch the show and you kind of keep looking at the suits, they'll get normal. They'll look like Power Ranger or Sentai suits. You just got to give some time. But it is true that some of them, sometimes it does look like bootlegs. I remember when when the suits were released for Zyuohger, I was like, man, these kind of look like bootlegs with a little animal thing on their chest. And now I look at Zyuohger and they're like, oh, that's a Sentai team. You know, that's a Sentai Power Ranger looking thing. And yeah, I gotta say that probably the least looking Power Ranger or Sentai suits I've seen is the Go Busters from 2012, Tokunation Article Go Busters. Those suits were made out of leather. They were made out of spandex like usual, so they look really, really weird. And to this day, I still get kind of, you know, it's kind of hard for me to look at them and be like, are they Sentai? I don't know if this is a big shocker for you guys, but I actually plan on getting most of the stuff from the PatoRanger and LupinRanger. I know it's really crazy. Usually I barely review any Sentai stuff, especially when it's the present Sentai that's airing in the same year. The reason why is because I just don't have the money to afford both toy lines at the same time. Either I collect Power Rangers or Super Sentai at the same time. I can't collect both. So what I try to do usually is just get a lot of Power Ranger stuff, and then I collect Sentai here and there, and then I eventually just wait for the show to get adapted over here, and if it's not adapted, then I get the rest of the stuff. And yeah, I've been doing that with Go Busters, where since they didn't get adapted, I just got most of the toys. With Tokuger, not as much. I just got the Changer, and I got the Mecha and the Sentai Heroes, and that's it. And with Zyuohger, I did get a lot more stuff for Zyuohger, but yeah, with Zyuohger was really, really cool. But for PatoRanger and LupinRanger, I feel like it's going to get skipped, and the reason why is because Saban has been doing this thing recently where they've been skipping seasons. They skipped Go Busters, they kept Kyoryuger, they skipped Tokuger, they kept Ninja. They're most likely going to adapt Q-Ranger, so they'll probably skip PatoRanger and LupinRanger. I don't know. This is just guesses coming from me. Maybe someday, maybe Saban might change their mind and adapt, you know, every season. But from now, I feel like they're probably gonna skip LupinRanger and PatoRanger. So this is my chance to get some stuff from that. The reason why I'm saying that I'm gonna get more Sentai stuff for next year's season is because I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Ninja Steel has been lacking. I'm not a huge fan of the toy line for Power Rangers Ninja Steel. I don't know why, but I just like, the toys are cool, I'm not gonna lie, but for Super Ninja Steel, I'm not seeing a lot of things that I really want to get. The figures look alright. The Megazords, I feel like I completed the Megazords. If you guys don't know, I actually got the Blaze Megazord the other day, and that does about it for the Ninja Steel toy line. Because for Ninja, if I remember correctly, the Gekiyatsu Daio, the Blaze Megazord's Japanese version, was actually the last mecha the Ninja got, and after that the show ended, like the show started ending. So I'm pretty sure Ninja Steel isn't gonna make a new Megazord for Super Ninja Steel. And yeah, for Super Ninja Steel, I definitely won't be collecting a lot. I might just get the figures. I need to get that repainted saber, the red version of the Ninja Star Saber. And yeah, is there anything else I want to get? It's a lot to say, you know. I don't really know if Super Ninja Steel might release some really cool toys that I might end up getting, but for now, I don't really see a lot that I want to get. I remember last year not last year when Dino Supercharge came out. I remember like seeing all the toys for Dino Supercharge, and I got everything. And that's why I didn't get as much stuff for the Sentai, because I was focusing so much on Power Rangers. But for Super Ninja Steel, I'm seeing there's not a lot that I want to get. And yeah, so I know it's a little bit, I'm kind of rushing things because I'm outside, guys. I don't want to be talking too much and making the video long, and you guys are hearing all these different sounds outside. And yeah, but the thing is, like I said, like I'm not a huge fan of so much of the stuff that Super Ninja Steel has been releasing so far. There's not a lot that's getting my attention. And if it's not, is that a train? We have trains in Florida? But as I was saying, guys, I definitely think that next year is going to be a crazy year for me. I'm definitely going to collect most of the PatoRanger, LupinRanger stuff. They look really, really cool. I love the idea that it's 2 teams in 1 season. That's going to be a little hectic. I hope that it turns out good and it's not crazy and all the characters get really good development. But it sounds like a really, really cool idea. And I actually do plan on watching... the show. If you guys don't know, I haven't been keeping up with Q-Ranger lately. I haven't had time. I've been working. I've been making YouTube videos here and there, and I've been going to school. So I barely get any time to watch Q-Ranger. But yeah, I saw like the first few episodes and I kind of just fell off because I had work and all that. But I'm actually watching the Shout Factory DVD sets. I've been watching all that. I watched like 3 Sentai seasons so far this year. So yeah, so I'm definitely keeping up with the Shout Factory releases, but not the current seasons for Japan. So yeah. But yeah, anyways guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think I've talked about everything so far. I talked about the new suits, my idea, my thoughts on it, my plans for next year, that I plan on getting most of the toys. And yeah guys, if you guys want, I can do a follow-up video of why Ninja Steel hasn't been really like my thing. I haven't been really attracted to the toys, the show. It's not really getting my attention. I'll probably do a follow-up video and talk more about that. And yeah guys, I don't want to talk about Ninja Steel outside here in this weather with all these cars and trains and horns going off. So yeah guys, but anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and this is Roberto from Ranger Mania, signing out.